Nah, my G, it's all mash up, bruv. Everybody's all locked up inside and it's like pen. What did man say? You're allowed out once a day for exercise, yeah? Nah. Alright, boom. Imagine a nice white lady, bare sportswear running down the road. That's fine, innit? Okay. Now imagine me, hooded up, running down the same road. Bro, like feds are gonna be onto man. I imagine me, a black man in bare sportswear running. What are you thinking? You're not thinking I'm an athlete or going for a jog, are you? No, I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking the same thing, bro. It's just the way it is, isn't it? And bro, you best believe that I'm gonna be masked off as well, so that's even worse, bro. And swear what? Swear you gave the feds bare new powers and all that. Being able to disperse, man, yeah? I talked to my granddad about how feds used to disperse man back in the day. He's got this scar across the bridge of his nose where feds came and dispersed him and his boys, sir. Nah, you're not catch me out there, sir. No, I'ma stay inside where it's safe from that big bitch corona and them nasty ass feds. Yeah, man. I got this little routine going as well. Okay, so you get a slice of bread, yeah? And I grill it on one side until it's golden brown, like Shanice from round the corner brown. So fine. Well, and then on the other side of the bread, I grill it just so it's that little bit brown, like my man Rami, whose mum's mixed but his dad's Scottish. Yeah, man, you want the other side of the bread to be Rami's complexion because we're gonna grill that again, innit? You cut real thin slices of cheese for the Rami side of the bread, covering it perfectly, like just to the edges, never hanging over. You put it back under the grill, let the cheese melt. Now while that cheese is melting on the Rami side of the bread, that's when I do the baked beans, bro. Add a little bit of thyme and some chili flakes to my beans and it spice up the thing, you get me? Then, the Rami side of the bread with the melted cheese on it, you play it up. And you pour over the baked beans and they're hot so they melt the cheese even more. Some man put the beans on first. They do cheese on beans on toast. I do beans on cheese on toast. By putting on the cheese first, you insulate the Rami side of the bread, innit? That way it stays crispy. Otherwise, put the beans on, gets all soggy, innit? When I say my beans on cheese on toast is delicious, oh my God. So I've been doing that every day and it makes me happy, you know? Not in like no childish dickhead way, just, you know, sort of warm inside. It's the little things, innit? Like the way the light hits my window at 3 PM. The way that light comes through the window, it's so... like you can see all the little specks of dust and that in it. Comes through all majestic and peng. So I just lie in it. Not in no girly way or like some shit film, but I just allow myself to kind of bask in it. Like God is touching, man. And before this, all this corona thing, I would have never done that. I would have never made them peng beans on cheese on toast. And I probably would have never tried to my granddad. I call him every day now. I like chatting to him, you know. He's like this treasure chest of stories. And to think that before this, I would have only seen him quickly like at a family barbecue or something. And he would have died with all them stories still in man's chest. No, man. No. Corona's made my granddad immortal. Because I got all his stories now. Before this, I was kind of floating. Like, just letting the wind drag man around and that. And now I feel kind of settled. Like obviously the world's all fucked up and that, but I feel kind of free. Yo, I know that sounds mad dumb, innit? Because like, free and locked up at the same time, but that's how I feel. Like man has roots now. So, you know, like, Corona can stick around, my G. She can just chill for a hot sec, because as long as I can wipe my bum, eat my beans on cheese on toast and lime my little bit of sunshine. I don't need nothing.